6 months ago, my wife and I purchased our second home in the middle of an obvious housing bubble. 1 month into it, our water heater started to leak, and we were down $1,800, but we were left with an opportunity to upgrade and expand the basement. To start, there was a ton of work that we had to do. We had to knock down walls, we had to add insulation, we had to add walls. And the first thing we had to do was knock down that wall between where the old water heater used to sit and where my office used to sit. We're going to be knocking down that wall, taking out these, putting up wall here, and making this a 30-foot room, 30 by 10, and it's gonna be basically an amazing office. Here's the before. Taking down that wall was pretty easy. It's not something I haven't done before, so it's relatively easy to knock down a wall. But the best part of that is that I made my very first YouTube short, which I thought was really funny.
Do you have a second to talk about your car's extended warranty?
I wanted to show you quickly how the room is laid out. The door is right here. The other door is right here. The old water heater used to be right here, and this is how the room is laid out. And what I'm doing is basically, there was a wall right here, and I'm knocking down this wall, and that should open up my old office, which is this right here, and I'll be able to connect these two rooms once this wall is taken out. It's massive in here now. This space is like, it's almost 30 feet from here to there. With the wall down, we could finally focus on the insulation, the 2x4s, and the drywall to make this start to look like an actual room and not a construction zone. All of the insulation is installed. Next is 2x4s. Cutting them up and hammering them home. The first walls I put up took forever because I was using a hammer and nails. I don't know how the pioneers did it. I don't know how anybody used to do it. But I ended up just buying a bunch of screws to put everything together because screws are way easier. They're more expensive, but they're way easier. Here's the new, well, here's the only entrance. Here was the old entrance. So we got a board there. We're gonna put up drywall on this side and then drywall on the other side. And it's officially all framed up. Everything is completely framed up. Now I get to do the fun part of hanging the drywall. First layer of drywall is up. Gotta do the harder part, which is doing up top. So I gotta make the long cuts, but definitely starting to come together. I can see it a lot better now that that's getting closed up. Walled off and screwed in. So there's only one entrance to this office now. And all of the drywall is up. I've had people in my personal life ask me how I'm able to do these projects. One of them is because I'm just built a little bit different, but the main reason is just I'm unrelenting and I basically just never give up. I'm not a pro at this. I'm not really even good at it at all. I just keep doing it until it looks pretty good. That's my standard. Here we are. First layer is installed of drywall mud and all of the walls are up. So first layer is up. This one doesn't need to be perfect. I kind of rushed through that side. The rest of these, most of the imperfections will be sanded off. This side's gonna be a slat wall, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like underneath. It just needs to be paintable, and the rest of it needs to look good. I'm doing the best I can. If it doesn't look perfect, I'm kind of not gonna be kicking myself over it too much. After a short 3-month break doing some other stuff around the house that was a bigger priority, I was finally able to hop back in and finish this office to this point. Okay, so I'm finally gonna finish my office, and hopefully this makes for an entertaining video. I always love these types of videos, the transformations. Right now, it's a complete mess. There's a bunch of stuff here, and I just removed the couch that was right here. There's a TV, speakers, all kinds of crap, just all over the place that I need to remove, and that way I can get it ready to go to sand it and then paint it. So I'm gonna move the few things that I can move, and other than that, I have a Propel addiction. Okay, so it's finally all, and I need a haircut. It's all cleaned up. So here's the before of it all being all cleaned. So all I need to do is sand, paint, put down floor, put up a slat wall, paint the ceiling, do the electrical. It's pretty much nothing left. The painting is officially done. Wow, it's really dark in here. I like that. Officially all painted up. So what I'm officially deciding to do is I'm going to put down black carpet. It's like this thin Traffic Master. It's from Home Depot. It should only be like $100, maybe a little bit more to get an entire roll of that. I got it all loaded into the minivan, the flooring, and look at how close it is. So it says load to this line, but that's a lie. You got another few inches. Town and Country never seems to fail. To be fair, it's very well pinned up against here. So if I get hit, this front windshield's gonna break. But for now, it's good. I had to take the door off the hinge, but I got the carpet rolled in here. Today is carpet day. I got the whole day off of work. Hopefully I can get this whole thing done and moved in. I won't have the slats up or anything or any of the other stuff I want to do on the walls, but I'm hopefully gonna be able to move back into my office today. The carpet is officially installed. It looks way better on film, Carly. Vacuumed up and ready for moving. There's the desk, perfectly centered against that wall. I literally measured. I need to work on cable management. I have some stuff coming in from Amazon to deal with all of those cables. It's looking pretty good. And then here's what the shot can look like right now. Without my light or anything, this is one of the angles I can get. I feel like this already looks so much better, especially with that painted black, because that brown thing was ugly. But this already looks better. And then once I get some more lighting in here, I fill it out with some of the sound panels and I do the slat wall here, which is gonna look like this. Then it should be done. I think it's gonna look really good. So this is part one of this video. Thank you for sticking around. I know it's been a while, but this has obviously been a pretty big project for me. And I will see you in the next video. Hopefully I can get these slat walls coming up soon. I can be able to post more videos now that I have a place I can actually shoot a video in and also edit one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for sticking around for this one. Peace out.